Did you know that your self-image predicts your success more than your discipline? Psychology literally shows that we do not act necessarily because of our goals or motivation or even necessarily discipline, but we act based on the identity we believe we are.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that discipline does not matter or having goals does not matter. It does, it's crucial. But what I'm saying is we're underestimating the power of identity, and that could essentially be the thing that perhaps maybe stopping you from achieving your goals. Let me just give you an example so that you understand what I mean. So if you're telling yourself, I'm not a disciplined person, then your brain is going to filter out any experience that contradicts that belief and steer you more toward that behavior, which is you not being able to be disciplined. Now, when you stick with that behavior for a while and you prove to yourself multiple times that you're not a disciplined person, obviously it's going to become automatic, and at some point it's going to become a habit. And habits reinforce identity, and identity also reinforces habits. So you get into this loop that feels like impossible to get out from and struggle to actually change your behavior in order to reach your goals. And once a habit becomes automatic, obviously you're not going to rely on any motivation anymore because it's automatic, and then it's going to become even more difficult to get out from. So the ones of you who are struggling to achieve their goals, who feel like it's impossible, I'm struggling with discipline, with staying consistent, hear me out. Start small. Pick one tiny action that is going to reinforce your new identity and stick with it for a while. Don't overwhelm yourself with a whole new identity because your brain is going to struggle to adapt. So start small, and every time you catch yourself thinking, oh, I'm not a disciplined person, then immediately tell yourself, no, you are a disciplined person. You need to believe it in order to achieve it. And once you stick with it for a while, obviously, again, habits are going to reinforce that identity, and identity reinforces the habits. At some point, I promise it will become automatic, and then you can start with the next action, the next habit.